Okay, so honestly, I'm gonna be brutally honest with everybody in here. If you're watching this video and you are a real snowflake, I would advise you clicking off. But if you're, a strong enough person to really hear this through, then welcome to Hard Facts with Bubba. This is a little segment I'm gonna put for like these random videos that aren't supposed to really have these segments in it, but I'm gonna put it in just so, I don't know, I guess we all get a little stronger and just understand the world from society's standpoint, or at least, what I learned growing up. There are such things as ugly people in this world. It is a common fact. I'm sorry to break it to you guys. There is ugly in this world. Some people are luckier than others, and it's just something common that everyone has to deal with. And there are some people in this world that will legit get anything they can. And by anything they can, I mean literally anything. All right, yo, what is going on, you guys? My name is Bubba, and welcome back to another crazy story. So if you guys saw from the title, yes, this is a story that was really, really weird. I am not gonna lie to you guys. Like, when I thought about filming this, I thought, it would be really awkward to really explain this because it doesn't have to do with me getting a girl this time. It's about one of my buddies doing it. But honestly, he's not my buddy anymore, and to be honest, he became a total loser. Shout out to you. I'm not gonna say your name, but thanks for hurting my feelings throughout the high school years. But no, this was like something I kind of wanted to explain because it was a pretty crazy storyline. So we're gonna get straight into this. Hope you guys leave a like and subscribe and just listen to the end, and trust me, you're gonna love this. So back in high school, okay, I'm not gonna lie, there are moments in my life where I actually decided to tone down a bit, and by tone down I mean not go for girls and stuff, and maybe relax, think about playing some Call of Duty, anything else than hitting up girls. Because I'm not gonna lie, at this point in my life, I was literally just on my Snapchat all the time hitting up girls and basically trying to get girls to do the devil's tango with. And this is like the total F-boy phase that a lot of people go throughout high school. It's a common thing. As gross as it is a true fact. Anyways, like I was saying though, so I remember one time back in high school, I had this buddy, we're gonna call him Gary, okay? And his name's not actually Gary, and whatever the subtitles show by mistake is not his real name, okay? Like this is actually, we're gonna like physically false name him and call him Gary. Now, Gary wasn't a good looking guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gay or anything, but in a normal standpoint from every single person's view, he wasn't attractive in any way, shape, or form, or photogenic. And I don't mean this in the way of, trying to bully someone. Like, I do believe in the term of everyone's beautiful inside, hipster madness, let's go. Like, yeah, that's actually a true fact. Everyone's beautiful from the inside. Hell, I'm not gonna lie, I got a big nose for my face, but you don't see me crying and complaining in life. You know what I mean? Like, everyone has those like little insecurities, but like at this point, some people, they just don't have it at all, and they are ultimately just not it. And when I say not it, I don't mean like they're a lost cause, because obviously, in some movies and in reality, this is a true fact, we do end up seeing really unattractive people getting with the girl of their dreams and stuff. I don't know, I saw in the movie, and sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I see in real life too. So like, I'm not saying it's a total like loss, but what I'm saying is that there are those people in high school that try so hard and it like doesn't work out for them, so they think it's them, and then they go into this whole depression hole, and it's just a lot, okay? And I get it, and I feel bad, and of course you guys got my support. Obviously, be safe with yourselves. And before anyone writes down in the comments, like, Bubba's being a jerk in this video, like, he's so mean, like, how could he say that? I can't lie to you guys, I've also been in that dark space in my life too, and that's for like a future video. But anyways, continuing on with the story. So my buddy Gary was, going out and stuff, and he was having a good time, and me, I was just mostly focusing in school, doing my own thing. And I remember one time Gary walked up to me and told me, yo, Bubba, like, bro, I got this really cool date, bro, and like, I really want you to come with me, because like, bro, like, I haven't been on a date at all, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, is it cool like if we hang out with you guys? And in my head, I'm thinking like, this is really weird. Like, I don't really know why he's asking me, and at the same time, the fact that he has a date really confused me. The reason it confused me is not because he was ugly, okay? We're not gonna put that out there, even though he was. The reason was because I don't know how he's gonna take a chick out without a car. Like, unless they were taking a cab and stuff, then I totally get it. It makes sense to take a girl out in a cab if you don't have a vehicle of any sort. And obviously, he wasn't gonna pull out his BMX bike that he had, so I guess he was going to walk. So I asked him, oh, like, are you guys like walking somewhere? Like, what's the move? Then he said, actually, no, bro. Like, I was wondering if you could drive us with your car. Bruh. So you're telling me I was gonna have a chick and you and me in the front seat with no one? At first, I was thinking like making it a double date, but knowing my ways, I was just not it, and I was just not in the mood to hit up girls again. Like, it just wasn't really, I wasn't in that spot. And no, I wasn't turning gay. I was just not in the mood to hit up women. Anyways, so I remember him telling me like, please, and all this stuff, and he was basically begging me to take him. Okay, almost begging. And obviously, me being a genuine guy, I do want to help my friends in any way I can. Like, it's a natural thing I like to do. Unless it's for something totally stupid that's just not it, then I won't. But in this circumstance, I think I will. So obviously, I told him like what time and stuff, and I went and I planned it out with him, and we figured it out. I want to say the next day is when his date was. Now, he didn't really have this properly planned, so I kind of like winged it in my head. But basically, I got my car, I pulled up to Gary's house, and I told Gary and his girl to get in. Apparently Gary's girl was able to drive, but she didn't want to take her car, I guess. I don't know. Some people are really cheap with gas in high school. It's just gross, I guess. I don't know. I guess daddy's money didn't help out enough. Anyways, so I was driving around, and first thing I did was like saying, so like, do you guys want to go get food? Do you guys want to go do something? Like, I was kind of like discussing what he wanted to do. And Gary's like, oh, like, yo, like, take us to like a theater, bruh. So I remember I took him to the theater and they watched some weird movie. I don't remember what movie it was, to be honest, because I was not paying attention at all, to be honest. I was mostly on my phone watching PewDiePie. I'm not even gonna lie. Or was it Drama Alert? I don't know. I was watching something. Because like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of movie theaters. The only time I'm actually a fan if it's like the new Spider-Man movie coming out. By the way, if you guys didn't see that trailer, that's sick. I'm excited. Sorry, off topic. Anyways, so yeah, I took him to the theater and, you know, obviously I was sitting at the theater doing my own thing and they were doing their own thing, like a seat ahead of me. And obviously they were like kind of like cuddling and stuff. Not really, to be honest. It seemed like the girl was actually really uninterested. And I'm not gonna lie, like it got to the point where like, I don't know, it kind of seemed like this chick like was acting like she got paid to be with Gary. Like it was kind of sad. Also, like I remember like kind of sending snaps to like my group chat that the boys were in, kind of like laughing about this because it was funny, dude. Okay, it was really funny. And I remember after the movie, you know, the movie was like only like an hour and 45 minutes. It was a really short movie. But after the movie, I remember we got back in my car and we decided to just kind of drive around. Now, I didn't know where I was gonna go after this situation. I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna drop him home. So as I told Gary, hey, yo, bro, I'm driving you guys home. He said, no, yo, Bubba, like take us to like that spot. You know what I'm saying? Like that spot. Bruh, are you serious? Now, if you guys don't know what the spot is, eventually you guys will learn it throughout the stories as you guys listen in. But let's just say the spot is a spot to do the devil's tango. It was like this really like high, beautiful area where it's like a really nice view and stuff. And yeah, I mean, you know, you do what you got to do. Most people do in their cars up there and it kind of just works out. But when I heard Gary wanted to take this girl to the spot, it made me kind of chuckle. Like, I'm not going to lie. It was like kind of funny. And I'm not going to lie. I kind of wanted to see what would happen if we went up there. Because I'm not going to lie. His date was actually like considerably attractive. And then, you know, to be honest, I kind of wanted to see if Gary could pull it off. Obviously, you know, I wasn't going to let it happen in my car. So, you know, I said, screw it. And I drove Gary and his girl up there. When we got up there, this was where things got really interesting because she was already like very uninterested. And I remember Gary's date kept looking at me and it got to the point where I was like, do you guys want to like leave the car and do something else? And she said, actually, Gary, can you give us a minute for a minute? I need to talk to Baba. At that point, I was actually like, wait, what? Like, I was actually kind of worried, like, why she want to talk to me? And Gary said, oh yeah, like, I'm just gonna go like hit my vape outside. So he goes out of the car and he leaves and kind of does like a little lap around. And this girl decides to pull up to the front seat and hang out with me. Now, when this happened, she was kind of telling me something and she told me, oh, I'm not gonna lie, like the only reason I accepted this date was because, you know, I heard like you were gonna be here and I really wanted to see you in your car and stuff. And at that point, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. No. Like I had that going on in my head over and over because I knew where this was going and I said like no. But then as I was like saying no somewhat and like, you know, kind of being like, listen, like we need to talk about this, like this, you can't be doing this to my boy Gary. She kind of like grabs me by the shoulders and instantly pulls me towards her and we start making out. Now, obviously, you know, I get it in the movies, you know, like you could always pull off her and stuff like that, but to be honest, I was kind of into it. Like she wasn't ugly. And as that was happening though, like she like was pulling me in tighter as if she wanted to do the devil's tango. And at that point I said like no, like okay, like actually somewhat pulled out and like I said no. But as like, you know, I pulled out and I said no, let's just say Gary was at my side of the window looking into the car with his hands kind of covering like his eyes so he can see inside. And he started like, I don't know, he looks like he was about to cry. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I felt terrible. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I actually felt really bad. But long story short, like, I don't know, man. Just be careful with the girls you try to go out with. Okay, make sure you actually figure out what their true intentions are. Anyways, guys, that's basically it for the video. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. And like I always say, fall for more embarrassing stories.